Wanted to check out this video that popped up on my page. Oh, it's only been 2 hours? Wow, I didn't even know it was only been 2 hours. So let's figure out what's going on here.
Khaby Lami's comment section has gotten pretty brutal. Fall off is crazy, your time is over, bro.
Damn.
Put the fries in the bag,
No.
all of which have appeared in just the
Say
last
it
few
ain't
months.
so.
Why has this pretty likable TikToker suddenly had his entire audience turn on him?
Honestly.
Well, judging by another comment reading, why did we make him the most followed person on TikTok? People are starting to think that he doesn't really deserve it. He gained 100.
I mean, to be fair, guys, we got to remember 2020 was a crazy time where everyone was just binging and eating content, and there was a lot of trash content out there. And I believe Khaby Lame, I hope I was saying his username right, he was kind of pointing it all out, and we were happy that he was. But I guess since people aren't like binging as much trash content anymore, I guess his claim to fame or his formula is kind of stale. That's what I'm guessing.
62 million followers by repeating a pretty simple formula. Find ridiculous videos of people exerting too much effort on the most basic tasks, then show how to do it in a much easier way. Can't believe he got that big just from reacting to humans being dumb. Even Khaby Lami himself stated, "My videos are simple and easy, but achieving a point of simplicity."
This comment is funny because isn't that like kind of like what commentary YouTubers do? Just reacting to human beings being dumb. That's what commentary channels do, or even reaction channels too. They just like, oh, this person is creating drama. These two people are in drama because of something stupid that happened.
Being dumb. Even Khaby Lami himself stated, "My videos are simple and easy, but achieving a point of simplicity was actually very difficult." He gained just 9 views and only 2 followers during his first month on TikTok,
wow,
which only grew to 4,300 after posting a crazy amount of volume.
I was posting like 6 or 7 videos a day.
That's crazy. That's hustle.
Widely relatable skits.
That's hustle.
They were limited by a language barrier, as Khaby Lami only spoke Italian.
Oh, I didn't know he was Italian.
Someone translated, please. I love your videos, but can you please do them in English?
That's interesting.
Khaby therefore devised a simple solution. Only make videos where he didn't need to talk.
That's smart.
Not spoken,
that's how you go global.
Language. Every kid, every person around the world can see the video and get a laugh simply by watching the images. Unfortunately, Khaby was now basically limited to mocking cringy videos, although this worked unbelievably well as he began to celebrate milestone after milestone. 300,000.
I didn't even know he was Italian.
600,000.
I'm still shocked by that.
To silently clown on others only got better and better. He'd begin taking already viral videos and add an unexpected stitch to make them even funnier, leading to his first properly viral video roasting a girl for her non-existent haircut.
Hey, he looking clean though. He looking clean though.
Leading to a further 60 million views after roasting another TikToker for his strange shaving video.
Yeah, these are classics. These are classics.
When he joked about a factory worker eating his chocolates. However, it'd be this video here that changed his life forever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of crazy.
Him 250 million views, repeated in another 4 videos, which followed a similar premise. Suddenly, every video was gaining at least 30 million views, whilst his moves were...
It's really crazy that this guy got a Fortnite icon skin. That's what's really crazy. By doing something so simple, but it's genius because he just reaches such like a high level of like potential of people watching him and stuff. I feel like that's just like really genius and whatnot. I want to see what happened with his downfall. Is it just because people got tired of this formula?
being copied by famous soccer players. Khaby was called the wisest man to ever live, as you say so much without saying
Honestly,
anything. He'd
that's a bar.
celebrated 1 million followers on the 22nd of February, which by the 23rd of May had grown to 50 million.
What year though? What year? Was this 2020, 2021, 2022? I needs to know what year. We have to know the year, man.
With somebody calling this a big L for TikTok, there were people who weren't happy with
Oh,
Khaby
okay,
Lami's
2021.
name.
That's
Judging
where the
by
comic is.
46.2 million followers for what, and 8.8 million likes for what, people thought there was too much reward for too little effort, which can often turn into a person
Nah, people are just hating. Oh, what's good, Iris? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. People are just hating. People are just haters.
becoming hated.
If you ever do content, like if people actually try to do content and make content on a daily, consistency is like one of the hardest things when it comes to making content. If someone's willing to post 7 videos a day for a whole year, that's effort, that's commitment. I feel like getting millions of views or even followers because of that effort and that commitment just to be in people's life and on their feed, I feel like that should be rewarded. And I don't think it should be like neglected or forgotten. Oh, what's good, Saber? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Kind of nothing to do. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I decided to just like react to this video. I think I might bring back the face cams next week because I kind of want to start off each stream just reacting to a video or maybe just talking to people for like the first 10 minutes of stream or something. But yeah, how you doing, Saber? Howdy. But yeah, after we're done reacting to this video, I'll probably play Fortnite for like an hour and then Valorant after that for an hour. But yeah.
Take, for example, the Haktua girl.
Oh, yeah.
She's not disliked because she's a rude or terrible person. She's disliked because her success hasn't been earned. Without seeing his history on the
What does that even mean, to earn your success? Like, who determines what is considered hard work or not, you know? Right? Because, like, Moist Critical is considered, like, a very likable guy. I don't think he does too many edits in his videos, but people like him, you know? Like, I don't know. And then there's other people who put in like a buttload of effort into their videos. Like so much editing goes into their videos and they get less than 10K views. Who determines what is deemable for success? Who justifies that? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just like a weird argument to have. I don't know.
Viewers might perceive Khaby in a similar way, as a low-effort TikToker who makes $750
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
post for holding out his hands in a 20-second video. The main joke is that Khaby gained over 100 million followers by doing nothing. On the unpopular opinion subreddit, one user wrote Khaby Lami is boring, not funny, predictable, low effort, and famous just because he uses other people's content.
TikTok does be like, I'm not gonna lie. I keep saying this. During the COVID era, we really did make a lot of people famous that, I don't know, maybe shouldn't have been, but I mean, I guess that's a decent point, but still, it's just effort. A lot of effort was put. 7 posts a day is crazy, guys. 7 posts a day is crazy. Penguin Z definitely earned his success. It's not about how he edits his videos. It's about their content. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Good point. Good point. You've been losing a lot of your Valorant games? Oh, no. I mean, sometimes it's okay to just take a break. If you're in like a route. Or maybe... have you been like solo queuing your games? Because I've noticed like solo queuing Valorant might not be the move. I might need to start to like duo queue with people. Or I think Valorant in general, like Riot, I think they made it a lot harder than it needs to be. I think low-key maybe Riot wants people to be playing Valorant less. I don't know. Yeah, that is true. It is about their content. I guess people just no longer likes Khaby Lame's content.
Vids, but that's it. He shouldn't deserve the recognition he's got right now. I really have nothing against the guy, just that there are some people who put real effort and can't get through, and I don't think that's fair.
I mean, hey, that's life, brother. That's life. You know, I've learned at a very young age that nothing is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Nothing is given in the world. Sometimes you have to work it, but the world isn't a fair place. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. The world isn't a fair place. You could work so hard on things and never really get the results that low-key you might deserve over someone else. It just be like that sometimes. Luck plays a big part in life, you know. But I'm still gonna go back to the whole 7 posts a day is kind of crazy. I don't know. 7 posts a day, that's a commitment, man. That is commitment. Yo, I am. A big fart in life. A big part in life. Did I say fart? Oh my goodness. I meant to say big part in life. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I have no friends to play with, so I solo queue. Ah, gotcha. I mean, if you down, if you're still on, we can play some Valorant. If you want to. I guess I could play some Valorant after this video instead of Fortnite.
Others didn't like him simply because they thought he wasn't funny.
It hurts me because these just aren't good, and he has.
I mean, I feel like you don't have to be funny to make content. Like, there's so many people who make content on YouTube that you watch and you just don't laugh. Like, like freaking Sunny V2. When was the last time you laughed in a Sunny V2 video? Right? Not everything has to be funny to justify its value. You know, sometimes things could just be eye-opening, or sometimes irony doesn't have to make you laugh out loud. Just the fact that you see the irony is enough. I don't know. That's one thing I always find kind of interesting when content creators give advice to other people. They're always like, you have to be funny. No, you don't have to be funny to make good content. Like, there's other ways to stimulate people's minds and to provide value in people's lives besides just making them laugh.
So many likes.
Honestly, I'm glad I'm not the only one who didn't find him that funny, but there's a much stranger reason that people began to hate him.
All right,
Khaby
tell me.
posted a simple Instagram
This is
story,
it.
Say no to racism.
Is it politics?
Billy, I brought you here.
Posted
It's always politics, man. That's the downfall of a lot of people. It's just politics, huh?
with a separate video in which he'd help a white person pull a sword out of the ground. It was captioned, "In a racist society, it's not enough."
I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of I don't get that. That is kind of weird. I don't quite get that. But I mean, his heart might be in the right place, but I don't know. That kind of reminds me of the Pepsi commercial, which it was with one of the Jenners, I think. Kylie Jenner. It was one of them. They were in like the Pepsi commercial, and like all you need to do to solve racism was freaking Pepsi. Just hand Pepsi to people, and you stop all the injustices in the world. That's the kind of vibe I just got from that. I mean, the heart's in the right place. The delivery could have been a lot better. So I've checked. If you wanted to check out or / watch Osu tournament I'm playing in, the game will be around 3 p.m. your time. Okay, bet. What day? What day?
Pull a sword out of the ground. It was captioned, "In a racist society, it's not enough to be non-racist. We must be anti-racist." But after this, Khaby made a brand new story. I'm seeing a lot of comments where people says, "I unfollowed you because you did this video." I don't mind, guys. We're almost in 2022 and people still use racism because they have nothing to do in their life. You can also unfollow me. I don't care about the numbers, I care about your hearts. This was followed by another post reading, "Instead of wasting your time writing negative comments criticizing, try to help people, although this controversy only ended after being overshadowed by a brand new scandal." Comments began to appear on his videos. "I hope this man beats Charlie. Khaby's more talented than Charlie. I have a feeling that he might pass Charlie. Charlie D'Amelio was TikTok's most followed person, although Khaby was right behind
I'm so
her
confused.
with only 4 million less."
I'm still waiting for like the reason why people dislike this man so much. Is it literally just because he's successful? I'm so confused. They're mad because he has a formula that he does. He's consistent. And he said no to racism. Okay. I'm still waiting for his downfall.
Charlie losing her title therefore became a possibility, resulting in a war between the two creators. People began devising strategies to make Khaby the most followed.
If you want to help, start commenting Khaby to #1 on every video that you see on your FYP.
So he was kind of
Charlie's
forced
fans
up there,
fought
huh?
back, writing, "There's no way people actually support Khaby Lami. He's literally racist and sexist. He body shames people. We all know damn well that if Charlie did one of these things, her career would be over." A different video added, "So basically Khaby did something so bad. He body shamed a girl, but what were these TikToks even talking about?"
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Well,
figure
an
out.
account named Canceling Khaby Lami re-uploaded one of his videos with the caption,
That's
"What
crazy. There are like YouTube, not YouTube, TikToks of like accounts just dedicated to like trying to take down people. There's one in the Valorant community just hating on Ye, which is crazy. It's funny, but it's crazy. It's crazy. But hey, I mean, hey, your haters low-key be your biggest fans.
Why is this man obsessed with body shaming girls?" It showed 3 examples of Khaby reacting to women poorly, which was paired with another video of him joking about a dude's obesity. People then discovered Khaby telling women to wash the dishes, resulting in
Oh, that's
mainstream news
crazy.
articles and
Okay.
some pretty heavy backlash.
Okay, I kinda
Body
get
shaming
it
is so
now.
disgusting.
I
Ew,
kinda
that's
get
so
it now.
rude. I can't believe he'd do that.
There we
As a
go.
result, Khaby lost 400,000 followers before the day was over.
That
although
would
people
do
then
it.
recognized what was going on.
That would do
They're
it.
canceling Khaby because he's gonna pass Charlie. Khaby therefore regained 1.5 million followers the very next day, ironically helping him become the most followed TikToker. Although Khaby Lami's reputation has been trending downwards ever since that day. Bro disappeared from my FYP after he became the most followed on TikTok. Ever since he passed Charlie, he's not been on my FYP, also being noticed by Noah Glenn Carter.
Because he's basically done nothing since becoming #1. Like, he never even made a video celebrating or acknowledging that he was now the #1 most followed TikToker. And
Interesting.
since becoming #1, he's posted once, maybe twice a week.
As
So he's
mentioned,
gotten
Khaby went from
complacent.
making 6 or 7 videos per day to basically never posting. He instead began to state, "I want to make films. This is my main objective. I've wanted to make movies since I was a child," almost implying he was better than his TikTok audience. When he did post a video, it was often just an ad. Khaby did promotions for Airbnb, Hugo Boss, even Facebook, and by disrespecting his audience with loads of different ads, the audience would also lose respect for him. He used to be so famous. How did bro get forgotten? People started posting TikToks such as, "Maturing is realizing that Khaby Lami was never funny, and that whole race for him to Charlie was lame," as well as, "Bro, can we all agree that Khaby Lami wasn't even funny? We just wanted him to pass Charlie D'Amelio in followers," which on its own gained almost 1 million
Damn.
likes. I mean, sometimes he was low-key funny, but it got old real quick, hinting at Khaby's next problem. As far back as 2021, people were already stating,
It's the same thing every single time. I know exactly what's gonna happen in each goddamn video.
honestly, Khaby's videos were funny at first, but the joke got old after a while. He was really funny at
Did anyone ever like really like when was the last? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when I scroll YouTube Shorts and TikToks, I don't really laugh ever. It's just I don't know. It's just doom scrolling. So I don't know. I've like why is everyone so focused on the idea of being funny? You know, like there's a lot of TikTokers and short play people who just dance. You're not laughing at their dances. You're just entertained by it. I don't know the whole like obsession with he has to be funny. I don't know.
the start.
As
But
long
his
as
joke
you're
is
like
getting old. He
entertained
never
and
does anything
stimulated,
else
I don't
but
know.
these
I feel like
kind
it's
of
not that big of a
videos.
deal.
Well, now it's 3 years later, and the joke still hasn't changed. His lack of changing content becomes a lack of growth, for which the audience trashes him in comment after comment. But it's been especially bad recently. On the 14th of August, this person commented, "Khaby always knows how to keep it simple and hilarious," but only 2 weeks later, the same person's now stating, "Just put the fries in
That's
the bag."
crazy.
In the past, Khaby Lami stated,
Of course, the people, they will always found something bad to you. I think it's just part of the life.
and turning his back on TikTok has definitely had some benefits.
That's
It
crazy.
appeared in the recent Bad Boys movie, is now a judge on Italy's Got Talent, and most notably, he's about to release his own feature film called Double O Khaby.
Double O Khaby. I feel like that future film is gonna be trash. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Double O Cabby seems like it's gonna be a trash movie. Just because it's like whenever YouTubers do movies, they're bad. So I can only imagine that like when a TikToker does a movie, it's also probably gonna be bad. It's probably gonna be trash. That's just my thoughts. Saber, you there? Saber, you trying to run some Valorant? Let's see. Is Saber on? King Batch does good. King Batch, bro. King Batch is lame too. King Batch is another person. You know, he's not funny all the time, but people still watch him because he's like committed. He's like constant because of whatchamacallit, consistency. Yeah. Yeah, King Batch is always consistent. He's not funny, bro. Like he's rarely ever funny. But people watch him because of like the effort and he's somewhat entertaining, you know, somewhat, but he's just not everything on the internet has to make you laugh.